Hello everybody, this is Justin from KQS, and today I will be reviewing Jet Set Radio. You play as a group of misfits on magnetic skates in Tokyo's underground, tagging up the neighborhoods. Though you're not the only one. You're gonna have to fight a bunch of rival gangs for turf, and of course the police is after you too. And they're funded by corporations that have very deep pockets. So what you gotta do is, you gotta fight the power by tagging up Tokyoto, have your dog kidnapped, and push gangs out of the sewers and discover the truth about the corporation that controls Tokyo. Jet Set Radio was an old Dreamcast game and uses cel shading, which makes things look kinda more hand-drawn, and now it even looks better in HD. It's very colorful and vibrant, but since this game is called Jet Set Radio, it's all about the music, and the game's soundtrack is just incredible. It's just playing in the background right now, and I would have to say it's one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. The problem with HD remakes is the controls don't match the beauty, and, in this case it's kinda true. Having a second stick makes the camera control a lot better, but it still suffers from kind of clunky movement. There are some parts in the game when you need to make a precision jump, and you will miss a lot if you rush through. So, sadly, you gotta slow it down, which can break the pace. Other than that small gripe, the game is very fun, especially when you do tag. It's a very innovative way. You use the left stick and follow the on-screen actions, and voila, you have art. Though everyone is not very happy about your pretty pictures. A psycho cop with a huge revolver chases you around the level. He's not really much of a threat, but once you get enough attention from the cops, things tend to get crazy. At first they use tear gas, which is pretty effective, but not too hard to get through. And then dogs and helicopters come in. Jeez, all this for a little vandalism. I'd hate to see what it's like with shoplifting. Once you have taken enough territory of a rival gang, you're actually gonna have to fight them on their home turf. And to defeat them, you simply just have to tag graffiti on their backs. Though it's easier said than done. They are very tricky, though the patterns are easy enough to follow. As you complete levels, you'll meet a few characters along your way, but to get them to join to your side, you'll actually have to complete some trials. They start out pretty easy, but due to the clunky controls, you will be doing the same trial over and over sometimes.
Nice!
But once you do unlock a new character, it feels very rewarding, and besides, there's a whole bunch of characters to unlock, so there is some replay value. Over 10 years ago, Jet Set Radio was one of the best Dreamcast games, and for good reason. It's beautiful cel-shaded graphics, amazing music, quirky characters, and fun gameplay. Okay, yeah, it's not perfect, The controls have gotten better with camera control on the right stick, but it's still very clunky, especially when you need to make some fancy jumps. But that does not mean it's a terrible game. In fact, it's a very fun game. And now it's only $10 and no longer console exclusive. So, everyone can enjoy this great remake. So I totally recommend it and you will not regret it. Okay, that's the end of the review. Just thumbs up and subscribe for more reviews and randomness. This is Justin from KQS, and until we meet again, Cowmats.